Welcome back. Frances McDormand stars in the drama Nomadland. Matt Perrin shares his thoughts on the film in your Monday Movie Musings.
Welcome to another Monday. With award season upon us, there is a film that has been getting a lot of buzz. It was released into theaters this weekend, but also popped up on Hulu as well. It's not a film full of action, but rather a life experience shown on screen. Starring the always captivating Frances McDormand, let's take a peek at a movie that we will definitely be revisiting come Oscar time, Nomadland. Our movie begins with Fern, played by Frances McDormand. She and her husband live in Empire, Nevada. Then her husband succumbed to illness and the entire town disappeared when the factory went under. Fern has become a present-day nomad. She has fitted her van to live in and travels around the country finding part-time work and exploring. We see her working a number of odd jobs seasonally and eventually makes it to Nomadland, a community of seniors who live the same lifestyle she does, and they help each other out cooking, trading, and learning skills. Nomadland is seasonal as well, and soon the entire group is on the road again, finding new jobs and new adventures. We get to see how tight-knit this group becomes, finding each other work and helping each other out in the most dire of circumstances. We see how this lifestyle creates a wedge between Fern and surviving family members as she refuses to give in and go live with her sister. As the movie progresses, we get a lot more of the same. Our nomads bounce from place to place, sharing a connection that few can understand. Upon freeing themselves from money and financial burdens, these seniors feel truly at peace, although it's a life that few would find comforting. It's a world where beauty can be appreciated and gives new meaning to living in the moment. We as the audience get indoctrinated into a lifestyle that many of us didn't even know existed, but is a reality for many of our senior population in this day and age. With absolutely stunning scenery, we find ourselves at times wanting to drop everything and join, and at other times dreading the point at which we may have to. So, what to say about this one? Going in, I wasn't sure what to expect, and what you get is a slow burn. But that's because this isn't really a movie in the sense you'd think of, but rather an inside look at a real way of life. Patience is a virtue watching this because there isn't that excitement around every turn, much like real life. Of course, the cast really drives this movie home. Frances McDormand is one of those names like Saoirse Ronan and Meryl Streep that if they're in a movie, you can pretty much expect it to be up for a statue. And she really delivers. She immerses herself into this lifestyle and shows you the guarded person you can become if you lose everything. David Strathairn used to be in almost everything, but it's been a while since I've seen him. But as one of the great character actors of our time, he flows right into his role. And funnily enough, those are the people you know. All of the supporting cast are the actual people they play. Real present-day nomads who lived this life and allowed this film to become a part of it. So overall, it's a powerful look at a piece of the American population that flies under our everyday radar. As I alluded to earlier, it's a hard life at times, but one that seems appealing in the weirdest of ways. I think it's a shoo-in for an Oscar nod, so feel free to give it a look. Just once again, you have to be patient with it. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. As the founder of Nomadland would say, I'll see you down the road. Back to you.
All right, stick with us. Tyler has one last look at your forecast when the news at noon continues.